Okay, today's stream we're gonna be playing as Polynesia on Earth, small, Emperor standard. Quick movie, quick combat. Apparently on Earth you can't change the resource level, which that's interesting, but whatever. And the reason why I'm going for Earth is that it sort of takes advantage of Polynesia's unique ability where they can embark across oceans immediately, and they get +1 sight. Because Earth has like multiple continents, like more than the 2 or 3 continents that you'll play as on the continents map. So that might come in handy with it for exploration. And also, like, what I find advantageous about the Earth map is that, so on the normal continents map, you get like 2 or 3 continents, and then the civilizations are scattered across those. So you're probably going to be on a continent with like 1 to like 2 or 3 other civilizations. But on Earth, because there's a lot more than 2 or 3 continents, it's very likely you're going to end up on a continent on your own. And that means you don't have to have as big of a military because you're not concerned about other people attacking you, which means you save gold per turn, which means that you can free up production, and that allows you to work more growth and more science, and that kind of allows you to really pull ahead in the game and kind of outpace the AI. So that's why I like the Earth map, because it's much more spread out, and you can be much more isolated. So with that being said, let's get this started.
Greetings and blessings be upon you, Kamehameha the Great, chosen by the heavens to unite your scattered peoples. Oh, mighty king.
Oh, mighty king. Okay. So it looks like we're in the northern part of our continent. You can see the snow and tundra up here. We have a mountain range right here. Okay, so we have a lot of incense and truffles. We also have a camp right here. So we have should have a good amount of happiness, especially if we can trade all these. Like, this is a lot of gold per turn right here. We could move next to this mountain. It would protect us if anyone is to the west of us, and it would allow us to build an observatory. But that comes at the cost of moving further away from these growth tiles. Although there is desert here, but this river system looks kind of promising. And the mountain range probably likely extends on beyond this, so we could always found a second city that's closer to these mountains. These desert tiles might allow us to get a Petra city, so I think we'll go with right here. Let's production focus it, and then let's work the growth tile. Let's go monument, or scout monument, I mean. Okay. Let's go into pottery. So we have 2 mountain ranges. So they are east and west, which means that the capital should be fairly safe from attack. And remember, we're also on the northern part of our continent, so really only attacks are probably going to come from the south. That's how I'm thinking. And we also have salt around here, and we have lots of hills for production. The only thing a city here would lack is growth. So let's explore over here. So there is some forest. And the Polynesia does have a coastal star bias, so it's interesting that we didn't spawn anywhere near coast. But that is a lot of salt, though. And then we also have marble. Maybe if we did a city like right here, we could maybe on a hill. We'd have these like tiles over here for growth. We have access to all this marble, and we would have the marble to all this salt, and then have the marble over there. That could potentially be promising. Okay. This terrain looks very rough around here, so it's going to be a pain to scout it with a warrior. So let's send a scout, maybe more so over here. first barbarian encampment. There's also sugar over here too, so we have plenty of luxuries, it seems. Let's move away from that barbarian. Start moving this. Oh, and then there's much better growth over here. Lots of grassland. Hey, Egypt.
تحياتي أنا رمسيس.
Always got to be aware of the cultural threat that Egypt poses. So there's a first city-state over here. So our city has grown to our best growth tile, which is here. Not really anywhere else we can put it, so let's go with that. Okay, Germany's here. Interesting, their scout is coming from north of us, though. Not the first person to meet the city-state. Okay, we also have cotton right here. We could maybe do a settlement out here, grab the cotton before they do. Let's go animal husbandry, get some horses online. Okay, to me this looks like we've spawned in the United States. This kind of looks like Florida. And this looks like Mexico down here. We kind of spawned in like West Coast US. Or sorry, Midwest US. But I'm not completely sure about that. So more salt over here. I'd like to like have this maybe stage right here to kind of buffer Egypt. Okay, Aztecs. Let's find out. Oh,
أنا
okay,
السلطان ديال
Morocco.
مراكش أحمد المنصور.
Morocco's always kind of friendly, so I don't really mind them.
Es wäre in eurem Interesse,
Take it two.
dass ihr dieses Angebot sorgfältig
And one.
prüft.
Alright. Alright, maybe I should have... Okay, barbarians. Maybe I should have gone for an embassy trade with him. So I can find out where Berlin is. Looks like there's another sip over there. So much for being separated from everyone. Actually, there's not a sip here. Let's see if I can bring this warrior around here. Okay. Let's go with granary and then into shrine. So we're gonna need to clear this forest, right? Which is gonna require trapping and mining. Trapping for the luxury and then mining for to clear the forest. And then what about this is gonna require calendar. Let's go calendar. Oops. Yeah, calendar, mining, trapping. There's where Germany is. I think that's them.
مصر
Okay,
السخية.
let's trade embassies. I already know where you are. Yeah, there's Berlin. They crossed this tile already. It's interesting. More salt. We haven't found a single ruin yet, which is interesting. We could kill this. Bucharest would be happy. Let's go with the tradition. Tradition always works out well. there's also some silk over here. Barbarians there. So Bucharest doesn't want us to kill any more barbarians. So why bother? Let's go with aristocracy in case you want to grab a monument. Or a wonder. Already have a monument. Okay. So that's kind of thinking about expanses. I think I would like to see down here. Could do something right here. We could get salt and cotton. Could do something like right here. Maybe right here. We would get marble, sugar, and some of the salt.
So
So let's move the scout down. Okay.
جيت وأنا
Yep,
كل
keep paying
أمل.
me gold. We still haven't found a single ruin yet, too, which is really interesting. Okay, there's some barbarians over here.
Es wäre in
Yes, we'll
eurem
work together.
Interesse.
May as well. You know, for an Earth map, this is a really big continent. Maybe they changed the Earth map in Gods and or sorry, in a Brave New World or something, but this map is like really big that I remember. All these tiles are basically the same. Okay. So we look at this. Hop up over here. I think I'll start to bring the warrior back to our city. It's okay, let's move away from these barbarians. See if we can pull off a workers' deal, maybe. You're gonna get hit by the archer. Both units will, apparently. Let's get out of here. The archer's still gonna hit us though. Oligarchy. Jesus. Let's get out of there. It's moving this way. Let's definitely go with the settler. So we can't starve during this period, so we can work more production. So we'll work more gold, more hammers. Although it's still 13 turns. Okay, there's a worker right here. So Bucharest is cultural, or no? Yeah, they're cultured. This is militaristic. Let's try to grab from Mombasa, Congo. Although it doesn't look like they have a worker out yet. We really do need the worker though. That's a lot of units right here. I wonder what they're doing. After trapping, we're gonna go into archery. Okay, there now. So they're at war, I guess. Morocco and Germany are under the protection of them. I don't care. We'll take them there. Our affair is none of your business. I want to get multiple worker steals off of them. So we're not off to a great start with international relations, but I think it's worth it to get a worker steal. Because it saves us so much production. So let's come here and get this. Get this spices online. Incense, I mean. You can come in the city and heal. Okay, you can start to heal up. You need to heal. You can get this online. 5 turns. It's plenty of time. After that, we'll grab truffles. Okay, we grew here. That's a future farm location. Okay. All healed. You can stay in there. Save me some gold. So now we have archery. What are we going to next? Let's do wheel. Let's get city connections online. After the settler, I want an archer, followed by another settler. Not a worker, but my mouse is a little weird. I have to like push down really hard to click sometimes. Let's do that. I probably really need a new one. Got like the cheapest mouse off Amazon. Okay, let's move away from that. And it's very unlikely they have another worker already. So we want dyes. Keep that in mind. Just come over here and heal up again. Get a camp. Okay, settler. You can just come into the city and heal. Or to sleep in the city. Actually, no. We can probably attack that. Okay. Just stay in there for a turn. Okay, Pantheon. We're going to have a lot of desert tiles down there. I mean, we are going to expand to some desert, so Faith from Desert might work. There's also, Goddess of the Hunt, +1 food from camps could be useful. Because these 4 truffles are going to give us camps. So that's 4 extra food in the capital if we do that. Okay, some city-state already expanded to this cotton, so that kind of there goes that idea. We could come a little bit further down here and get a marble ivory expanse. But that means I mean, I guess we get sugar right here. Buy that out from Thebes. Is this a hill? Yeah. Maybe get a city like right here. Do you have a lake down there? Coast. Or is that too close to their city? Because there's like a minimum distance the city has to be away to found a city. Let's go right here though. Salt. Not right here. Salt, marble, sugar. Second city maybe like here. right in the stone. We'll grab ivory. So it's either going to be faith from desert tiles or food. Do I want to prioritize faith or food? Or also, oh, I guess we have furs over here too. I didn't even notice. Eventually we'll expand over here. There's camps here. We can't reach it. So yeah, let's just go. So we're gonna have 5 camps up. So that's gonna be 5 extra faith from food. So got us to the hunt. Yeah. Okay. Stay there. Let's go with open terrain. Okay. Why is this? Oh, there's a river right here. Okay. Let's do that until we get our archer. Okay. Free culture buildings or cities. Great library gone. Not very surprisingly to Ramses. Okay. Barbarians are right there, and that's why we escort our settlers, so we don't run into barbarians unprotected. They actually did a decent amount of damage, though. Let's get this online. Only a minor victory. They have the train on their side. Fantastic. Honestly, if we attack it, we might lose the warrior. Let's just come this way. Let's grab writing. So we can get a library up eventually. Okay, they didn't attack us. How unfortunate. Guess we could chase that down. They're not gonna be able to get us this turn. You can stay in the city. Okay. Let's go over here. So we're going right here, I believe. It would have been nicer to scout this other area, but it's definitely going to give us a hill start. It's going to give us plenty of desert tiles, Petra maybe. It's going to give us salt. It's going to give us marble, and we'll grow to this cotton, or this sugar, hopefully. Okay, city shot. Archer, scout, good. I hope it allows us to found the city there. Good. Okay. Let's explore over there a little bit. +1 scouting range, definitely. Stay in the city for now. And we're gonna go Granary Shrine. Let's buy that, buy that. Let's work this tile for the food. And Egypt is not going to like that. We just forward settled them, and we bought some land right next to them, so they're probably going to be mad in a turn or two. They're going to start to talk to us about that. So let's move back down here. Okay, there's another worker steal, maybe. We're gonna go over here and hide in these forests, and they won't be able to see us. I think. I think that's how it works. Then again, I think they've already proved this. Maybe they haven't. Let's come here. First ruin of the game. That's hilarious. Oh, there's also copper down here too. Let's try and take that. Let's grab the copper. Let's come over here. I think they can't see us here, right? Oh, the city can hit us though. Okay, they moved the worker, so let's hide. City states and the worst ruin we could get. Singapore's over here. And let's move the warrior back. Let's repair this. This is coming down this way. Okay, I should be working. Definitely don't want to work this growth tile. Maybe I'll just work a production tile. Do I need to chop any jungle tiles? I don't think so. We could chop this. Let's go to bronze working then. We can chop this, we'll grow to the copper faster. I don't want this Moroccan city to take it from us. Let's come north. It's repaired. Good. Let's go get this camp online. So where do we grow to here? Let's grow to... It's kind of precarious. Alright, actually let's go right here. A little bit of growth, a little bit of production. So, okay, we grew there, yeah. Good. Go into the city. Heal. Shoot that. Okay. Over here. Okay, you can come out. I want the scout or the archer to escort. Definitely need more archers now. I'm gonna grab like 2 of them. Let's redistribute our tiles. We definitely want to work this growth tile. And this growth tile. Just kill it. Get some experience. Okay, come back into our city. Heal. Where are we going? Good question. I don't know if we can get another settlement. Probably should have checked this. We were gonna settle like right here, right? But Morocco kind of beat us to that. Now, we don't have any iron over here. Okay, we have iron right here. A little bit far. Okay. It's interesting. Could maybe do a city here. We would get the copper. I feel like our resource, or we could get this crab too. I just feel like we might be a little limited there. There is this desert, but there's nothing really to grow to around here. I don't want to spread myself out too thin. This continent is really big for an Earth map. On second thought, maybe this is India. I suppose we could go to war with Mombasa, Congo. Although they're under protection, right? So, where's my scout? I'm gonna take this warrior. Move over. Is there? Why do we only have one movement? Oh, okay, because we already moved. Okay. You know, I don't know. I mean, we do have the furs over here. That could be viable as a city. Maybe we'll try over here. Let's just move in this direction. Oh. Did Samoa grow? Or is it their other city? Other city. Let's go with the horseback riding. That'll help with worker steals. Okay. This is a good opportunity to take. Maybe if we do something like here, if we grab ivory, we could grab furs. Okay, that's too many units for us to deal with. Let's go on this Polynesia special ability right there. You can just stay in the city for now. Okay, we definitely need to heal. There are ruins right here, so let's get that. Freemasonry. Looks good. So we should be working this. Good. Let's get a farm there for the gold, or for the growth. policy. Let's go with London Elite for growth. Capital, our gold and happiness are already good. So just definitely get out of there. Let's have a look around. Okay, now we're healed. Maybe we can let's go and attack them. So, right here, we could almost get to this ivory, but not quite. But neither can Memphis. If we come onto this tile, we can get all three. We can grow to the furs and the ivory. There's more ruins there. Let's grab a farm. So you can come here and shoot that. You can attack that. An Egyptian worker. We're going to take that for ourselves. Thank you. So what do we do here? I mean, I would like the production from being on this tile, but the benefit of getting the ivory might be worth it. There also is more food up here too. I mean, we're gonna have a luxury there. We're gonna have a luxury here. I mean, realistically, we're probably gonna take Thebes later on in the game. That's a solid 4 cities. Maybe we take Marrakesh. I don't think we're gonna have a happiness problem. Is there already ivory over here? Or ivory elsewhere? Okay, Marrakesh has ivory, so I don't think we actually need the ivory. I don't want to go too far away from these growth tiles. We will be able to grow to the iron though. Let's just found our city right here. There's a lot of production right away. Let's work this. Granary. Sure enough. Well, Granary Shrine Library. After this archer, let's grab a library. Then a horseman. Once we get that done, they have a decent amount of units. Okay, you can come into the city, save some gold per turn. Same thing with this guy. You can. What happens if I do this? 2 turns. So let's do that. Let's come right here. Capital grows. Let's work this tile. Extra food, especially once we get a farm done. Okay. Let's bring this guy back to heal. More barbarians. I don't care about over there. Archer can come in here. Actually, that's where should we put the archer? I think Egypt is the one who's most likely to attack. So let's put the archer like right here. Give me a plantation. Let's come over here and heal. Good. So let's grab a horseman. Oh, we don't have horses improved yet, do we? Do we even have horses? I mean, if we don't, that's really bad. Are there any horses in this map? Okay, no one has a... Okay. Egypt has horses.
طاب يومك. هيا.
1 gold per... That's not too bad. I'll take that. Just 1 gold per turn. Let's grab a horseman. 9 turns is pretty horrendous, though. Let's just keep going, though. Okay, that's done. Let's get a second truffles online. I'm not sure. I don't see anything dramatic that we really need. Second to education. Okay, that's done. Let's go and grab a salt mine. That's also a hill, so let's move there. We have more range, better sight. Okay. We hit a lot of units from here. Okay, we've grown there. Okay, our scout is done. Maybe we can just start moving this way. Let's get a mine. I'm not really too adamant about trying to go for wonders right now because I'll just probably go to war with the AI and steal their wonders. Okay, now we have marble. Lots of luxuries in this map for sure. I mean, it's crazy. I don't think we're gonna have any happiness issues this game. Theoretically. Okay, we're working the tile good. We can sell that. Get an extra food from that camp, I believe, right? Don't have lumber mill tech yet, though. Let's get more camps. Why should let's just go with a watermill? It's hard to believe we really don't have any horses. Like I said, like when I was setting this up, there was no option for strategic balance on it right now, which is interesting. We do have masonry, right? Let's go scout over there. Could sell Germany.
Was nun?
So truffles
Vorwärts.
for 8 gold per turn. Okay. He generously accepts. She gone for 9 maybe. Okay, this tile's better. Fortunately, probably won't grow here. Growth is the only thing that I'm a little bit concerned about this game. Let's get a library. 19 turns. Finally have the horsemen out.
Es wäre in eurem
Sure,
Interesse.
we'll work together. Okay. Let's grab the worker. Okay, lots of units around here. We'll come out over here. It's only 1 turn slower. It gives us so much more production, so we'll do that. Okay, let's move out of there. Come over here. Horsemen are great for stealing workers because the extra movement helps a lot. Okay, just come over here and heal. Where should I put you? Come over here. What do you think about getting roads up too?
تقدم لك هذا العرض.
How about 7 gold per turn in a horse? 6,
كلا بكل تأكيد.
5.
كلا.
Okay. Maybe we'll get a rotor here. Okay, growth. Where did we grow to? Here. Let's do that. So they did grow to this copper, unfortunately. Oh, do they have copper over here? I'm not sure how good this city is going to be.